And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 11. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Bowie Bay Sox. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's having a really nice season with the bat, sporting a slugging percentage over.
Number 11 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 11.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Eric, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
After the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Alvarado going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. Joel Guerra steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh? Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. Number 11 steps in now.
Now batting, number 11.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go.
Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
You're down. You're down.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed. Hey, one away.
Dante John stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Number 11 stands in.
Leading off for Bowie, the shortstop, number 11.
Drilled on the ground to short. Polk is right there, and he's retired 1 away.
The batter,
Number 11 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
now batting,
Yeah, and you're
number
not too
11.
worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
First and second here with nobody out.
Here we go right here. No one better.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
You know, I think they have to be worried about the production they're getting from that 5-hole right now. He went missing when it mattered most last month, failing to drive in even.
Vance Horner steps in hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Looped out towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Number 11 will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Keep it rolling.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Line to the right side,
Dig hard,
but
dig hard.
foul.
Go two.
Swinging a liner back through the box, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Well, I'll tell you, anytime you go through a streak like this where you just keep getting base hit after base hit after base hit, you know, people start to take notice of what you're doing.
Bryce Perez will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Come on, big guy.
Oh, that one got the pitcher.
Stop it in the gap, kid.
Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Jeez, how's he doing after that shot?
And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, Willie Estrada will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
It's always big when you get your leadoff guy on to start a game like that because that just wakes up the whole team from the very beginning.
To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like. Now to the plate, Bobby Braxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Knock it down.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled to first. To second for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the run.
Andres Mendez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. To short, hit hard, right to him. A quick out number 1. Number 11 will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Hit hard on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Rolando Reyna will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Yeah, I think this has got to be an infield single. You see the reaching attempt there at short. Even if he fields this ball cleanly, there's no guarantee they were going to get him at first. And this is indeed going to be a base.
Malcolm Reeves will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 11 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And that hook's just foul. Boy, not by much more than an inch or two there. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Braxton makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning. Rob Casto will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. In now, George Saldana. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is popped up. Dixon is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We've played 8 full. The Senators lead it 5-3. Number 11 makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bryce Perez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
No one better here. Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Finally got him to lunge at one there as this is popped high in the air over toward the left side of the infield. Reyna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And that turns out to be a great start to this series for these guys as they take game 1 here in front of the home crowd.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth,